Alright, hello, good evening. Hello, Marcus, what's up? I do remember you, don't worry. I have not forgotten about you. Put it on a game. I've also unmuted everything. Oh god. I'm just gonna enable my YouTube music again and pray it doesn't play copyrighted music. Okay, cool. It's just playing that now. Let me connect to the server. Long time. It has been a long time. How have you been? Yeah, hello. Hello, hello. How have you been? I'm doing alright. Not too bad. I didn't even realize I had this chest here. I do remember you. I do, Marcus. Don't worry. I do remember you. What I think I'll do to start off with is cut down these trees as well. I cut down the other ones earlier. And I should hopefully be good on wood for a little while. You can't see the screen? Oh, right. Thank you for telling me that. I forgot it doesn't show my game. Also, does this work now? Yes, cool. Now you can. Thank you for telling me. I forgot that Minecraft did that. I mean, I've not really had to use spruce logs all that often recently, but I've literally only got the amount that is in that shulker at the moment. And a bit of a reserve amount, you never heard? Sorry for asking again, you had low volume? Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Doesn't bother me. I do, yeah. I do remember you, Marcus. Mm-hmm. No worries. Thank you. It's just, I think complementary shaders, what are they called again? Yeah, complementary reimagined. Maybe they come with Iris? They might come with the, like, with this thing, with Iris. I'm not entirely sure though, otherwise you can probably find them by just looking up complementary reimagined. I'm not sure. I did it a couple times not too long ago. But I'm honestly kind of addicted to Minecraft the last couple days. I'm really in a building frenzy. Fuck, that would have been a better title. that well. You've got an idea, go on. That is. Because I've done that in the past and it did not go well. Let's just say the entire, like, everything got blown up by someone who couldn't behave. So I'm not doing that again because you can't trust people. I trusted people a bit too much, and that taught me the valuable lesson of people on the internet are the least trustworthy ever. So it's kind of also for people from stream, but only people who I know I can really trust, right? Yeah, everyone got griefed. So only people who I really know I can trust. So people that have played other games with me quite a lot, friends, family as well, that kind of stuff, right? So people like so I've got friends like Sar, Tactics, Thor's not white. Is he whitelisted? I don't know. Thor's not played on this though, but he'd be welcome to join. Then we've also got Ovinator, who I've played like War Thunder with quite a lot. This time, make it for people you can. Yeah, I mean that's what I've done. So from stream, there's also Pudding. Like I know I can trust Pudding. He's a reasonable guy. Can you? No offense, Marcus, but with how like little you are in stream, and I've not really talked to you outside of stream much, right? It's a bit hard for me to judge. Because all of the people from stream that I have invited, like Pudding, I also played other games with, and I talk to off streams just in DMs, not necessarily about the server, but just other, like I've had contact about like Europa Universalis with Pudding and that stuff, and with Ovenators just about random shit, F1, War Thunder, whatever. Ah, no worries. It's good that you were focusing on your studies. That's good. And don't take this as me saying that you should focus less on studying. That's not the case at all. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, that's completely understandable. Don't worry.
Fox smash my door.
Thank you for the follow, Luna. I appreciate it. Welcome. But what I'm just thinking, oh yeah, major. Am I building something? Yes, not actively right now. I am building this. It's based on the, oh wait, shit. It doesn't pick up Minecraft, does it? One second. I've got, oh, that's a bit much. Almost my face. There. I got the picture up. There we go. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's going towards. Remember the first time you came here? Yeah, a bit of a long time ago. This is what I'm going for. I spent the last day on this trench. Not entirely sure about the Blackstone. Yeah, it was a long time ago, Marcus, wasn't it? But I'm quite happy with the way this this cliff face looks. Oh, and by the way, Luna, considering you're new here, I'll just quickly tell you as well. I am multicasting. I might be slightly schizophrenic sometimes, but I'm not always talking to myself. So I'm also responding to someone else's chats on YouTube. You can't super chat. I don't have enough Watch time for nah, bro, schizophrenic. I mean, that's what I said. I might be a little schizophrenic sometimes, but I'm not that schizophrenic that I hold entire conversations with an imaginable person. Did I love to chat? What do you mean with that? That was also quite a long while ago, Marcus. But how are you doing, by the way, Major? Oh, by the way, Major. Apologies, but this Friday, I cannot be there for Arma. The reason being, right? I had another bit of a complicated week. Is that I was supposed to, for the first time in a while, play some CS again with Oxus on Monday. Now, so yesterday. Now, an hour and a half before I was supposed to stream and play some CS with Oxus, I got asked by my dad if I could help him. So I had to go help him. And then I moved the thing with Oxus, playing some CS, to Friday, because that was the only real other possibility. So I can probably join, but only from like 10:30 in the evening, and I don't know how many people are on then. So it'll be late. Should you try World of Tanks Blitz? I have, like, years ago, but I'm fine with sticking to War Thunder. I appreciate it, Marcus. I have seen that. Ooh, do I enjoy talking? I mean, it sounds really wrong if I say no. I guess I do like talking to people. But with the main prerequisite that it's about gaming. I love talking about gaming and everything. So meeting people here that have similar interests and such. But carry me World of Tanks Blitz. You're with well over 5. Nice. It's more than I have in War Thunder. But it's yeah, I don't know. In real life, I'm not exactly a social butterfly. It's the best way I can put it. It's okay. You can forgive me. Thank you, Major. I'll reserve Fridays after this week. After this week, they're reserved for Arma. So do I think I'm not really willing. I don't really want to try World of Tanks Blitz. I'm good with just sticking to War Thunder. I already, like, I don't know. I feel like I've committed kind of to that game. And yeah, I kind of just want to stick to those tech trees and stuff. What do you mean, bruh? It'll be a new one that's starting. But I won't be able to play yet. Or, well, it's a choice of my own. This here should be fine. Is there that much new stuff? I don't think so, right? I'll just put those here. I used to play. I guess the normal part of being a streamer, talk to your viewers, interacting with them, makes the stream more enjoyable. I mean, yeah, exactly, right? And I definitely enjoy that part. Like, I enjoy interacting with people with the games and such and having conversations. It's great. Oh, it's just really different on stream. Oh god. Sorry, I still have a bit of that cold and I'm trying not to make disgusting noises. The Japanese one? Oh, Yakuza. Yeah. Wait 1 second, I wanted to... I'm gonna put the rest of this wood over in this chest here. I appreciate it, Luna, thank you. Thinking on buying a new game for PS? Okay. What game are you thinking of? Spruce logs. At least I've got a decent storage of... I've got the shulker box plus this. That's probably good for now. Yeah, thank you. Do I have a recommendation? Ooh. I'm not that familiar with all of the games that are on PlayStation. I mean, I guess a lot of games are, but... Wait, I want to check one thing. Did I add mossy cobble to the top here? No, I did not. I guess I'll quickly just do that. I'm gonna make this a little bit larger. Thinking of playing some World of Tanks? Yeah? Could be a good idea, right? Game you've already got anyway. Yeah, all good. Enjoy your World of Tanks, Marcus. All of these blocks are highly subject to change, but I kind of just want something to break it up a little bit already. Otherwise, it's such a like monotone surface. At least you tried. Yeah. Am I serious about streaming? I mean, I would say I'm quite just mainly just doing it for fun. I mean, it depends what you count as serious for streaming. If it's like, oh, I wanna end up being able to do this like full time or that kind of stuff, then no. Then I'm definitely not serious. But I've been like doing it for a little while now, like decently consistently. So I would say that in that sense, it's serious enough that I can do it just for ages and then enjoy it. It's not a perfect blend, but it'll do. Hello, Tactics. What's up? You know, I basically made this entire like gorge. It's called. I learned that from Star. Nothing much. I'm alright. How about you? I basically made that to procrastinate from touching this piece of shit, that piece of shit, and that. I in the meantime I also did. I'm doing everything I can to not touch the buildings because the buildings are genuinely so hard. I can't, man. I really can't. I have a couple more of those things to do though. What is it here? Gonna grab a couple stacks of this, couple stacks of deep slate, couple stacks of tough, and then some stone. There. My logo is looking, my profile picture is looking attractive. I appreciate it. I made that in like a generator kind of thingy. Absolutely ages ago. Like, actually ages ago. Oh, that's the wrong block.
He does not fox smash my door.
Thank you for the resub tactics. I am so glad it actually worked. Like I said, just in a bit of a generator thingy. It was called Pick Crew. I don't know if Pick Crew still exists. Sorry, you're good. Yeah, no worries. All good. No rush in responding. I appreciate the resub. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh. That's not the block I wanted. Yeah, so I don't know if it's still around, but it's... Yeah, I don't know.
He does not fox smash my door.
Hi,
None of my other friends stream anymore, so have my money, IG.
Thank you, Major. I'll gladly take your money if you don't need to. Nah, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It was alright. Pretty relaxed, I'd say. Yeah, you can. No, this is, I mean, it's, even you've started a hype train by yourself, Tactics. You've started your own hype train in the past. What do you mean? Yeah, exactly. Can't forget about your own hype train. What are you doing? Exactly, yeah. Can't forget about that. Already spent way too much on the server, so you might as well. I'm so glad I've got the extra PC just laying around for Minecraft server. The server hosting can be kind of expensive, man. It really can. I feel bad for you, Major. We're basically robbing you by playing Arma. I was honestly looking so good. Did I ever think about the emotes? Kind of not. I don't really have many emote slots available anyway. I don't have any idea of what I'd want for emotes. Like, there's nothing really that I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I want. I don't really feel like I'm missing anything. Plus, I've filled the free slots with like just some random funny stuff anyway. I can't see shit down here. Oh, I forgot half of this thing. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep first, because I can't? Okay. Oh my god, I actually can't see a thing here. Yeah, sure. What do you reckon I'm missing? I actually can't see anything. Holy crap. Yeah, we did. One second. Yeah, and we said Thursday and Saturday. Saturday too, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, I can actually see something now. Global emotes and only 5-pack of subs. Yeah, I know. But like the thing with sub emotes is that I feel like in the ideal situation, you have not necessarily somewhat of a brand, but some kind of like general theme going on, which you could stick to and make things about. But I don't really have anything like it, so therefore I've never really bothered with like sub emotes. Which I suppose can be a little like less smart, considering some people get subs just for like the emotes. Prefer me to work on animated, which are looking so crazy. I mean, I have more time in the summer now, so it's always something I could look into myself. It puts everything away again. I'm actually gonna disable that picture for now. Oh, sorry, that'll probably be the last time because you're leaving on the 23rd. Okay, yeah, I'm from. Fuck, what was it? 2nd till 9th? Yes, I'm gone from the 2nd of August until the 9th of August. I'm just gone for like a week. I guess during that time I can... Hello, David. What's up? Welcome. During that time I can continue my Cups save. Okay, but that means that this is all done. Shit. Never mind. That one isn't. I'm gonna ignore that one. You're back on the 17th. Oh, you're going on a long holiday. Enjoy. Okay, but anyway, that means that these are mostly done. I'm leaving these corners for now until I've gotten the rest a bit more interested. I'm fine, Luna. Don't worry about it. It's not something I'm actively interested in at the moment. See, I kind of want to fix the tower. Yeah, this is the old recovered server. And hello, Tor. I'm gonna... Valiance. Keep a wow. Keep wow. And look at some pictures. I'm kind of thinking about how I wanna... Like, I feel like... Can I... Is there a picture of the other side? Yeah, so this wood is almost at the same level as that. So I would say that these first two stone layers are kind of fine as they are right now. Then the absolute top layer needs to go anyway. Like, this needs to go. Ready? Oh, right, the semi. I forgot about that. Fuck. It's fine. I'll just do it from down here. That's much easier. I mean, you can... I don't know what else you want to tell about yourself, but I mean... I guess you're welcome to. Depends on what you mean with it. You feel sad that you have to support France? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, maybe you wouldn't have if Germany wasn't so shit. The same goes for me for the Netherlands, by the way. This is not just specifically against Germany. Maybe I also wouldn't have had to fucking support, like, hope France wins if the Netherlands wasn't as shit as they were. You're not supporting France? I mean, to be fair, between Spain and France, I don't really care that much. Your hatred for the entirety of France is listed in your hatred. Just Google. No, about your work for a living. Just for some friendly talk. But I mean, yeah. I mean, you're more than welcome to just introduce yourself that way if you'd like to. I'm more so supporting England when they're facing Argentina, bro. I'll turn into whatever country supported that Argentina plays against. Yeah. Mm-hmm. England versus Argentina. Falcons revamped. I need to grab some wood supplies. Yeah, all good tactics. Still hate that you have to hear his name in the Bundesliga. And for England, yeah, you have good night tactics. Alright, shit, that was the problem. I can't have that pillar through the middle. Because it's not an uneven number. And that is fucking... name is literally Harry Kane. Sounds like a fucking meme. I mean, I suppose you get to hear that name quite a lot in Germany as well, huh? Harry Kane. Yeah, see this Kane. Let me see my son Harry. How do I don't, can you see it in this picture? Probably not. Not really. Anyway, what I'm trying to do here is, if you see this part here, that like middle one and those arches, I don't know how on earth. Ah, great, the picture doesn't even fucking zoom in. Here. This shit. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. These towers are such a pain in the ass. Yeah, this is a tricky one. Because, I mean, even if you start out with something like this. And a bit special in the head as well. I mean, the closest you get to it is something like this. I don't know. It's... oh god, I did not mean to do that. While I'm at it, let me just... go sleep. To be fair, that doesn't look awful. I might be better off just replacing these with just planks, though. It actually looks better than I thought. I mean, you can just send the message over what you want to say. It doesn't really matter. Now the main question is, how on earth am I gonna do that on this side? On the diagonal. See, this is true people scaffolding. Hello, Dan, what's up? Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. I might put it on the side, but I'm not gonna actively watch the semis. I already have a country I support. The only thing I can do is hate watch Argentina. And that's not even today. That's the main thing I do. This just looks like really bad though, won't it? Because this is just... Yeah, no, looks awful. You hope Argentina get humiliated? I hope so too. I wouldn't normally turn into an England fan easily, but I'll support anyone facing Argentina. How am I gonna do this? I genuinely don't know. I genuinely have no idea. I'll respond to messages later. How am I gonna do this? I can't even like move it so it's inside of this white wall, because then it's 4 long and I can't do a 3 diagonal. This is actually really tricky. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Honestly, what I might just do is... Probably should walk backwards while removing the scaffold. Okay, great. Or I just fall off. That's really smart. Actually, I'll just fly. Yeah, I mean, that honestly looks alright. I'll just put that on every side. The only thing I might... No, it is definitely a 3-block tall there. I was gonna say, I'm considering is changing how tall it is, but... Did I fuck it up that badly? You're joking. The tower is not symmetrical. Oh. What? How did I never notice this? Welcome back, Major. I swear to God, this thing looks symmetrical, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the corners are all right. So is it just... You're fucking joking. Okay. Oh, this is really, really, really scuffed. I'm gonna have to tear down half of the tower. However you spell it. It's fine. Close enough, Major. Close enough. It's the idea that counts. Thank you. I appreciate it. If only it was in the right position as well. You refuse to speak French correctly. Mm-hmm. But how did I not notice that this tower was not like... okay. Why do you think I'm a pro at French? Bro, I failed my French. Banned from Arma for knowing too much French. Ah, yes. Actually, I didn't really fail my French. I dropped it. Because I was failing my French all the time. I'm unbanned. Let's go. Okay, now I'm being stupid. I don't need to tear away this much. I also don't need to tear away this. I'm being a little extra here. You tried playing Hoi 4? I assume with the way you said it, it probably would... Pain? It'll be very confusing in the beginning, yeah. Yeah, we just honestly we just gotta kidnap him into an MP session, and then he can learn that way. Fuck. Yeah, only 4 is easy after after 1,000 hours, of course. Couldn't. Oh, Major. Let me just tell you that the Hoi 4 tutorial is genuinely the worst known to mankind. The Hoi 4 tutorial is genuinely fucking ass. At least in my experience. Like, they might as well not have put a tutorial in there and you'd have been better off. Yeah. I need to keep walking over here. Get my haste. Hoyford, the intro is like a tutorial on how to be peasants 3000 BC, while the rest of the world is in 2250. Yeah. It's yeah. I don't know what they were thinking of the tutorial. It's actually ass. You know, sometimes I oh my god, how did I mess that up? Sometimes with like, especially with like the EU series, I just wonder, how did I ever manage to learn all of this? You know, I'm like genuinely looking back on it and I'm like, how did I do this? How did I understand? Never updated it, and there's been, yeah. It's great, just fantastic. Oh, come on, can I please stop being an idiot and falling off the ledge? I'm gonna have to check that other tower, though, if I was being a fucking idiot. Oh my god. My hand-eye coordination has dipped below 0. What was that sound? Oh, great. He's just chucking along a trident. Cool. I'll just pretend like you're not there. And then I'll get hit in a second and I'm gonna die. And in a second I'm gonna go and collect everything, and then I'm gonna have to rebuild half this goddamn tower. Oh right, I'm gonna have to jump in the water to retrieve those materials, and it's gonna be the angry friend with the big fork. I think he trapped himself underneath. He did. What an idiot. There we go. I couldn't get out the water. He really likes throwing the trident at me when I'm flying. Okay. So. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Cool. And then only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here. Haha, 6, 7, haha, kill you. Yeah, I agree, Major. You're being cringe. Maybe you should ban yourself from Arma. Uh-huh, I'm sure it is. Yeah, of course. Let's just keep it at that, shall we? So one behind and then diagonal. So that means one behind and then this here is a diagonal. Should be Cold War? 4, 6, 7 happened. Oh, I suppose that too. Hello, okay, what's up? Minecraft, indeed. You're very bored right now? I mean, it happens, right? I've been alright, been slightly busy, but overall, like, I mean, busy at during unfortunate timings. Let's say it like that. Mm-hmm. But overall, I've been fine. Been playing an absolute shit ton of Minecraft. Yeah, you're South African, right? I am aware. Wow. That's yeah. Bit unfortunate, huh? I'm gonna need to get more stone. And I'm also gonna grab some more slabs. No, not really. I mean, to be fair, I've been during the day, the last like two or maybe even 3 days already. I've been playing during the day, like not now, but together with my brother. So we started off by just doing some trial chambers, which was nice. I played probably. I mean, yesterday I mostly played with him. And other than that, I mean, it depends. Some days I do, some days I don't. I started basically playing it alone. And then he joined me. Because he was like, his girlfriend's on holiday. He's got some more time. So, then we do that. I'm the backup option. I'll take it though, you know. Oh, I just let YouTube music automatically play. It does a decent job usually at playing similar-ish music. Sometimes there's some random stuff in between, but it always comes back around to the same stuff. I've got a playlist with this kind of music in it. And then I just shuffle. It starts with the playlist, and then it just continues. Cool. Probably also should grab a couple more stairs as well. Because I shall probably be a couple short. It's fine though, I suppose. I mean, same for the stripped bill, now that I think about it. I am building a keep. Basically big castle, but slightly different. With a bit of a harbor-ish thing in between. I'm gonna, and eventually I want to build a boat in between there as well. But I'm not looking forward to that. Now I'm down here anyway. Where did I leave the pill wood, actually? Here. Oh, great. But it's quite a lot of work, and I've only really been adding more to it. But that's been my own choice. And I partially blame Sar, because he's been suggesting good things. Do these? Oh, right, I don't even have those here. Okay, almost got everything on this side gone. Oh crap. There we go. Now it should actually be symmetrical. It's getting a little dark in my room, isn't it? Okay, now I guess I can still. Oh great, I'm demolishing everything. I can still do something along the lines of this, but this time getting it to line up in the middle. I'm not sure if I wanna. I think that probably works well, because the other option is using just planks. Although I suppose, let me grab the pictures. I suppose it does look a little like separated. I'm good at building. Thank you. I appreciate it, Grewalo. I might just go with this for now. I might end up changing it in the future again, but quickly go sleep first. Oh, there. That's actually easier. Oh my god, why are there two creepers just chilling there? That really caught me off guard. Okay, let's just let them chill there for a bit, I guess. I need more wooden stairs. I do have torches with me. I just haven't lit that part up. I mean, I've not actually been in or on top of that building in the last 3 days. It's kind of just existed there. I've not really bothered to continue building it. I just don't know what I want to do with it. It's hard. Did I turn all of my... I did not realize I turned all of my... Okay, it's fine. Apparently all of my strip logs were turned into stairs. A goat hose? What? What do you mean, a ghost house or something? Or what? Actually, just place these first. I can't really walk on top of that edge properly anyway. There we go. That is fixed. Actually, can I... It has these kind of supports. It is, but only for people that I have whitelisted. Cool. Oh. There. me add these little support beams here as well. There we go. Did I put them on this side already as well? No. Let's quickly go do that. Okay, nice. Sounds fun. Enjoy the party. I don't need to. If you do, it's appreciated, but don't worry about it. Yeah, now I need to think of a way to... Bye-bye. It was good seeing you. I don't really see a way how I get those supports in. Like the diagonal building is so hard, and one of the hardest parts is still gonna happen because I've got like these diagonal towers, and that's gonna be horrible. It's actually gonna be horrible to make. I have no idea how I want to do all of that yet. Is there another picture where I can see the entrance to the castle thingy, the tower? This is a really shitty picture. Oh my god. Go on, Thor. What is? You know what I actually could do? Let me go grab some logs. It's not. It's really not. See, and you were the one that called me a child during Are we there yet? Are we sure it's not the other way around? Oh wait, but this isn't even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this doesn't even work. This doesn't even work. The child, you're a child, yeah. Skill issue. I know, I know. What I might do? Yeah, but like, just like I have these things, I should have something around there, but I just truly don't know what. Slabs? How do you see that with slabs though? You know what I'm gonna do first? I'm just gonna get that extra little layer on. I don't know. It looks like it's. It looks like that layer is on like this part. And then on these corners I um actually that's stupid. No. Not that. Because I need the other edge to be on top of there. Okay, well, now I'm being silly. Tries to run through 3 Spanish players. Just got decently close to shooting. Sounds about right. Yeah. The guy is just a monster after all, isn't he? The dictator. Yeah, let me just stroll through here. My FM team could never. To be fair, we're merely managing in the Eredivisie. So if my FM team did do something like that, it would honestly be concerning rather than like encouraging or something. I mean, it would be encouraging, but it would be mildly like just like, I don't know, words. They just have like dope or something. They just have taken that because there's no way that otherwise they do that. Very good X shape on the sides. I mean, yeah, I could take a look. I'm gonna quickly put this on first and then pray. Where did he come from? Oh my god, that thing's actually a mob spawner. Holy crap. But yeah, right, I should probably do that as well, right? Just have the NOS live, mute site. At least then I can see some stuff. Thanks, Coca-Cola. Can I see anything on the screen now? Thank you. Oh, right, wait, I already forgot the one thing that I added and I've not done in the other places. This thing in the middle. Actually, I don't even need to remove the white wood. I can just do this, it's fine. Why am I... Okay, I'm actually like having a stroke. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Brain is not cooperating. I mean, the question is, does that... It looks so incredibly thin, you know? It looks a little out of place. Also, I see that France is probably just conceding a pen, right? Let me just quickly look at the pen. Yep, it goes in. I mean, that's kind of expected, right? I don't know how to feel about it. What I could do is deviate a bit from like the other thing. I'm not too sure about it, honestly. I don't know how to feel about what it looks like. I'll probably just stick with it for now. On this one, I'll come back to it another time. Yeah, these things just don't look right. They just don't look right. Oh, these towers. They are a pain in the ass. Ooh. Okay, that's the first like edge almost done for like the lookout layer or whatever you wanna call it. I guess that kind of looks fine. Really, I do kind of. Actually, no, I can't do that. This should work. And I actually don't even have to do all of that. I can just use this. Yeah, so then this one. I mean, I feel like I kind of just have to stick with that cross design, right? I might just stick it in everywhere. Apparently, I don't have any slabs. How is that even possible? But I am... I might replace it entirely with logs though. Let me check that first. I guess that's fine. It looks a bit more like one solid thing. Just makes a bit more sense. Oh, I actually forgot that layer here. That's not good. There we go. Then it's this one here that can go. There we go. Then continue it here. And then the last one. Cool, there we go. I actually haven't really... Big tower? Yes, the big tower. I don't think you were you here earlier? Lurking or not? Because if you weren't... I had to tear away half of this, well, a third. It wasn't symmetrical. I found that out just now. This thing has existed for months. A majority of the time I've not played, but it has existed for months and I never knew it was not symmetrical. Oh, great. Still have to figure something out for these corners. No, you were cycling to store and get some food. You've eaten one ice cream stick and a bowl of noodles. Well, that's not good, but I'm glad you've gone to the store then. What's your obsession with only going to the store in the evening when you've already not eaten anything? Just wondering. That can actually be quite high, can't it? No people, you don't feel hunger for like 6. Well, yeah. But see, what you could also do is go in at like 10 or 11. And then there's also like fuck all there because everyone's at work. Or school. And then you don't have to go in the evening. But I mean, that also might just be me and my fat ass talking. Because I can't even live until 5 without food. And that's when I've eaten at 12. The amount of food I consume is not it doesn't feel healthy. Oh, I feel healthy, but sometimes it seems so much that it can't be healthy. But you know, I'm still here. So it's probably fine. I feel like this might be a little... I have actually not eaten that many cookies in the last week. I really haven't had that many, but I definitely eat more than the average person. Clearly my metabolism is better than other people, I guess probably. I would. It's a shame that you kind of need a reason to test it, right? I would actually be surprised, like actually be curious, what the results would be of such a metabolism test, because I know they can test on that stuff, right? So I'm actually like really curious what it would be for me. I feel like it has to be higher than average anyway, because I didn't sport for 3 years and I ate just as much as I did before, and yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure it'll change at some point, and then you just get fat. Yeah, I can't keep doing this all my life, so that's why you gotta profit from that. You gotta enjoy it while you can. Gotta munch all the cookies and everything. Although I have been eating slightly less cookies and chips and all that kind of stuff recently. Obviously, with the birthday, that immediately gets thrown out of the window, But outside of that, I've kept myself decently under control. But that doesn't mean much because I'm still a fucking fat ass and eat way too much. I don't know how tall it should be. I feel like it should probably be 4 tall, I feel like. And what color would that... What kind of material would that roof be? Doctor time tomorrow morning? What time is it? Like, what time of the day is the appointment? Ooh, actually, 10? That's not too bad. I feel like it's probably like tough bricks. I'll probably do like a wooden layer surrounding it. Ain't bad unless you've gone to sleep. But I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of too late to fix that for tomorrow, right? I was going to say, so just go to bed earlier, but yeah, you can't really, you kind of need a day where you make sure you get up early. I mean, I guess tomorrow can be a good day to fix the sleeping schedule, right? You get up on time, you don't go back in bed when you come home, and you stay up until like midnight, then you go sleep, and then you just get up at like 7 in the morning again. Your mom and brother are pestering you about the train trip back after the holiday. You're not sure anymore. Do you go? That's probably a good thing to just go, honestly. Even if they might be nagging a bit, a change of scenery might always be nice. It's not that. You have to go to uni this year. The school you would start 24th. You would have to do the move before that. Oh, that way. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense then. I mean, in that case, honestly, yeah, I'd say it's quite reasonable if you decide not to go. Because you don't really, especially if it's already like a big decision and everything, right? You don't really want to be in a state where everything's rushed. Fuck. I need more. I need more. Yeah, I mean, that's fair though. I mean, you still have a couple days anyway, right? I really need to stop with... I need to do stuff like that. Texture things a bit... I am gonna just build it out of this first though, I would say. And then the texturing can come later. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, I'm probably just gonna... They do have quite a pointy roof, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna keep going like this, I think, until it's just a pointy roof. And I guess it'll be a good roof to put like a lightning rod on. I do have to check. I'm gonna check over there first if I still have any tough. Not a lot. Not a lot. Okay, cool. I was thinking that I thought I had a lot more, but I used a lot for that cliff. For like the gorge. And also on these pillars, I've been using a crap ton of tough. Right, a bit of a late response this, but talking about holidays, I am surprisingly kind of looking forward to mine. Even though it's not a new location. But I'm honestly surprised I feel this way. Shame that if you don't go, it's basic. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't think about it about the yeah. I would say that those 300 euros are not the biggest. I mean, obviously it's a lot of money, but it's not the biggest of deals if you truly do end up feeling like you want to go to uni, right? Then I wouldn't worry so much about that. Then I wouldn't say it's a big enough, no, like big enough, a large enough amount of money. That's the words I wanted to go for, to base your choice off of. But I mean, hey, you don't even have to listen to me yap, you know. It's just me telling you what I think. And we all know I'm not the brightest around. I swear to God, this world is actually cursed with rain. I feel like in the last couple days, I've spent over half of the time in the rain. It's actually, like, getting so annoying. Mom and brother don't even know about the whole thing, and brother at least keeps sending all the places we would visit and stuff. You just feel bad about it. Major server is cursed by rain and fog. Mine is here as well, yeah. I mean, I obviously don't know what your mom and brother are like, but you could always bring it up to at least one of them, so like one of them knows, and it's not like a complete surprise to the both of them. But obviously that highly depends on your situation with them, because then you'd at least have another person that could also kind of explain in the situation where you're not present, and it might help. I don't know. That's something that would be possible for me, but this is so much tough. It's so much tough. Do I even? I'm basically sure this is not gonna be enough. Can I sleep? It's not a thunderstorm, so no, can't get rid of the rain. Fuck's sake, man. What I do know though is that after summer I've signed up for absolute fucking torture with school. It'll be worth it, but like I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time I'm not. I just know it's gonna take up so much time. But hopefully 1.5 more years and then then I should be done if everything goes well. I'm kind of tired of school. The first half is almost over in football. I see a lot of people shouting. What happened? I was not paying attention. Next layer I'm gonna have to... See, I don't know if I want to do it on the next layer, because then you end up with something like this here. I mean, I guess it looks fine. I guess what I can do though is do it a layer earlier, so I cut it off here already. I think I might go for that option. I need tough for that though, because I don't have full tough bricks. That one actually doesn't have to be there. Today's parade looked great. I don't know what parade was today. I have no idea. Bastille Day? Didn't even know that existed. Let me check what temperature it is outside. And not cold enough to open my window. That's for sure. I keep messing it up. Okay, I actually still have a decent amount of stairs left, not gonna lie. They played Avengers theme song. Also look nice having all the EU presidents and prime ministers looking quite chill. Zelensky had trouble with the EU bottle caps. I mean, yeah, if they ever want to join, I guess he's got to get used to those, right? So, better start practicing now. To be fair, in the beginning, I was not a fan of them at all. They've kind of grown on me, though. They're quite convenient. Especially in, like, our case, when often, like, we're working outside. Like, if I'm helping my dad, obviously I'm not nearly as much for me as like my brother, for example. But you're passing around the bottle, and you don't have to think about, oh wait, let me also pass you the cap. It's kind of nice. Yeah. Honestly, it's not the prettiest around, but I'm honestly kind of just fine with that. I don't read like I'm gonna be swapping around some of the tough brick stairs for other sorts of stairs, but I'm kind of fine with the general shape of it. Let me go sleep and hope the rain's finally over. Somehow trying to fix Twitter video, you create a link that you can't delete for... Oh, okay, interesting. Nice one. I mean, yeah, I saw what you meant though. I'm absolutely not safe here though, is it? Okay, it's not hollow. I will be right back. I have brought with me a cat that most likely does not want to stay. Yeah, she's already meowing that she wants to leave. Yep, cat abduction failed. She realizes that she'll get food soon, so yeah. Okay. That looks a little more complete. I feel like I should add another row of slabs here. I feel like that just kind of looks right. Yeah, I think that looks right. I think that looks better than before. Might be time to start adding those thingies. I might actually combine it with what I did there. I feel like that looks a bit better. I mean, let me just quickly do a compare. I mean, if I do end up going for that, I'm gonna be ripping out half of the stuff I've done once again. I don't know. I mean, I guess the right one adds a little bit more. I mean, the other option I have is to just... But this looks... that... no, that looks worse. That looks so flat. I mean, probably the right one, I guess. Let me actually look at the... To be fair, what I could do... Crap. I feel like that could probably work. I think I prefer it to the other one. Doesn't look as like flat. Everything. This thing looks so incredibly square because of it. Well, I guess time to rip half of these things out again. Yeah, I mean, might as well stay consistent, I suppose. It's gonna be a lot of changing things around again. Hello, Victoria. What's up? Welcome. 88 L71 out reloads. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Not too bad. Just redoing half of the things I've already done, and this is stupid. Let's beat this. And what about you, Victoria? How's it going with you? I am having a stroke thinking and talking at the same time, good lord. Cather, you're also doing alright? Nice. Glad to hear. Yeah, feel free if you want to ask some questions about Minecraft. Go ahead. I'll see if I can answer them. My favorite mob? Ooh, that's actually a good question. I don't think I've already been asked that one before. My favorite mob? I really don't know. I honestly don't. I honestly have no idea. Never really thought about that. Maybe just, I mean, I guess the most obvious and basic answer I can go for is like, I don't know, cat, because I like cats. Something like that, I don't know. I have no idea, sorry. Would you like zombies because they're stupid, crazy? They didn't. True, true. I feel like. Yeah. Another mob I would say I kind of like is just really random, like slimes. I don't know. They just. I mean, they technically harm you, but they're slow and they just like, I don't know. They look innocent. I don't know why I broke this one. I don't need to do that. Let's go here. Yeah, sure, go ahead. You can tell me a joke about villagers. Let's see, I'm gonna start with this one and then just wrap my way around. I'm gonna have to go make some more stairs first. Villagers are not stupid, they're unemployed and looking for trades. Yeah. I mean, even when they've got a job, they're kind of stupid, not gonna lie. I mean, that's probably... Is it enough? I don't know. I'll make these into stairs as well. There. Why did the creeper break up with his girlfriend? I have no idea. Yeah, because she said he had an explosive personality. Yeah. Short temper, right? Kinda saw that one coming. There. Cool, that's these done. Now I kinda gotta do those. Can I even reach them? Yes. Kind of. Oh. There. Oh, I gotta change all of these ones as well. Should you tell you what you do and which company you work for? I mean, if you say I might be surprised, go ahead. I'm curious if it truly is that special. There we go. So I need to do this one here. There. Posters and banners for the Coca-Cola company? The billboards, okay. I mean, if that's really the case, then that's kind of cool. So you're the bastard that's made all the ads that are plastered all over the World Cup whenever I open it, huh? I see. Unbelievable. Let's do this here for now. I guess this doesn't really work here. This one will have to be like this. Otherwise there's no stone here. Oh wow, this is the even older version I used. Actually, I don't know if I'm a fan of this. It's supposed to show a bit more stone. Might just go for the same kind of thing, but just all the way at the top. It wasn't there before. And then it does have like a line running underneath it. That probably works. Bruh, Fox Pain. Yeah, I literally just clicked back onto it again. Well, I guess I don't really have to keep it open anymore. I doubt the same shit will happen that happened between Argentina and Egypt. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message, Victoria. You wish you could show me the future designs for Coke, but the policy says I'm not allowed to tell anyone who worked for them. I mean, yeah, I was kind of thinking that. I mean, there's quite a lot of companies like that, right? That's like a lot of the time the bigger ones, especially when it comes to marketing stuff, you're not allowed to say. I mean, I suppose your real identity is kind of unknown anyway on the internet, right? Becomes harder and harder not to be unknown, but I mean, you're free to join my Discord server, but I don't know why we'd have to add each other for something to talk. I mean, I appreciate the offer, but it's not exactly a usual thing for people to ask to chat off stream. Yeah, you do emotes for free until they're not Tor? That's cool. That's cool. Do you work for Pepsi, Tor? Yeah, but no, afraid. Oh, okay, never mind then. Must have been mistaken. Must have been thinking of someone else. Now offside France goal doesn't count. Yeah. Yeah. You only work for Coke? I was talking to Tor, don't worry. He's on the other end of the stream on Twitch. The best part is, this is just practically invisible work because these are the things that no one's ever gonna look at. And I've already changed it 3 times, so the possibility of me tearing it all apart just to change it again is quite high. But should you make something more for me? No, I'm good. And by the way, a pointer. Usually for live streams, it's a good idea to read what the general rules are. Advertising, generally speaking, amongst the majority of streamers is either highly discouraged or not allowed. And I happen to be a part of said majority. France needs to pull the baguette out of their ass. But it's just so comfortable when it's there, you know? That's probably what their mindset is. Otherwise it end up like a major. What am I listening to now? Let's go. Energy. Kind of reminds me of some other music I listened to at some point. Okay, before we bully me now, I'm gonna immediately open it. Let's not bully me. Not advertising your profession, you just tell you what I am and you want me to help me with your profession. If you don't want to pay... I mean, I get that, but you're actively... First you tell me that you're in marketing. That you make banners. Then you ask me if I'm interested in having something made for me. It kinda sounds like advertising yourself, but in a really indirect way. If that wasn't your intention, fair enough. But I am 99% sure it was. So if you are looking to sell something or do something or whatnot, no thank you. Has the same vibe as your brother this weekend? You like the architecture where it hits different on top than the bottom? Ah, real. He's so real for that. No, see, I meant this music. Wait. It reminded me of this kind of music. Yeah? This? Or this? I don't know. It's very different. But I feel like it's still similar. You meant that, yeah. I mean, if you see that and he says that, completely understandable though. I understand fully what he means. He's making a valid point. His explanation might not have been as sound, but talking to me is pointless if I'm accusing you directly. I'm not accusing you I mean, you seem quite offended. I'm sorry if it's not the case. I'm just being wary considering the amount of people that I do get advertising. Yeah, bye-bye. It sounded really funny, yeah. Bro's getting rage baited by YouTube chat. I know, I mean, they're really trying. I don't know, man. What the fuck? Talking to me is pointless because I'm directly accusing them. Hey guys, I work for the Coca-Cola company. I am not allowed to tell you this, but I did anyway. I make banners. Can I do something for you? Are you interested? How dare you call me an advertiser? Yeah, sorry, my bad, man. My bad. Yeah, Coke doesn't allow me to show you the future campaigns. That's why I can't show any proof. Okay. Then I work for Rockstar Games. Sorry, I mean, they're not technically allowed. It's not technically allowed for me to tell you guys, but I can't show anything. But hereby, I work for them, and I'm gonna get hunted by the CIA now. And then it's all a cover for the fact that I actually work for a completely different company, but now I've fooled all of you. If you actually lie about Coca-Cola, you might get assassinated. I don't know, man. It's you just let people just say what the fuck they want to say, right? I don't know. You just know that... See, some people get offended by it, but... You know this just as well as I do, Tor. You just gotta assume that 99% of the things people tell you in chat are complete and utter bullshit. Coca-Cola boycott launched after killing at Colombian plants. Trade unions around the world have launched boycott of Coca-Cola products alleging The company's locally owned butlers in Colombia use illegal paramilitary groups to intimidate, torture, and kill its workers. Unions claim Coca-Cola butlers hired far-right militias of the United Self-Defense Force to murder 9 union members in the past 13 years. Oh, cool. Nice. What if I'm not interested in supporting Guardian? No, thank you. Yeah, and now I got rid of the pop-up anyway. Fuck you. Yeah. Don't lie about Coca-Cola. Life lesson. Totally not a nice script to follow. Yeah. You know, they're deviating today. This is like the third one, and they're all like all slightly different, but one is showing more interest in the stream and seemingly kind of at least looking at what's happening, so it must be a human. Yeah, I don't know. And then they're all being like nice, and they're introducing themselves. Oh, can I tell you something about myself? This and that. Ask a half-person question to follow up about the game. Yeah. Exactly. They're evolving. Not exactly with very big strides or any phenomenal things, but you know that. Yeah, they're changing it up ever so slightly. The default script of instantly asking, "Hey, cool, I love your stream. Would you be interested in any art?" They've learned that doesn't work. Now they're doing it in a different way. Not that it really changes very much, but it is funny to see. Okay, I think I've done the majority of that, or should have done all of these now. Oh god, I haven't. Forgot about this one. And you know the best part, Tor? The absolute best part just now is, hey, because I made that comment of, hey Tor, you work for Pepsi, right? They answered, no, I only work for Coke. Don't forget, if you were to ask for a reference, they show you there's still an AI generated deviant art. Yeah. Yeah. Because what exactly? Yeah. Because all of the English was fine, and then as soon as I said, yeah, Tor, you work for Pepsi, right? And then they were like, no, I am only work for Coke. Amazing, man. It's genuinely like, I know it's pointless, but sometimes I love interacting with those idiots just to waste their time. You can so quickly, like, so easily tell if someone's like an actual genuine viewer or just has got ulterior motives. Is that the... Did you check that YouTube account? Yeah, I see. I'm kind of curious about the other person earlier. You know that Luna person that insisted on adding me on Discord? Account created 3rd of July. This year. I'm honestly really curious what they're gonna message me after stream. I genuinely am curious what it is. Jesus Christ, I'm demolishing everything. So you bought coconut shampoo today? Okay. I don't think I've ever used coconut shampoo. I've used the classic aloe vera or whatever the fuck you're supposed to say it, like shampoo. Honey. I mean, I just steal my sister's shampoo. Fucking man shampoo that smells like engine oil, wood or something. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, one of the ones that I've used the most is like a citrusy one. It's from this brand called Lovely, and it was supposed to help against like dry hair and dry scalpish stuff. It works decently well, and it kind of smells like, I don't know, it just has like a kind of lemony-ish smell. Stealing sister shampoos goated, I know, right? Fuck my own shampoo. It works great, and I don't even. And the best part is, I mean, usually there's quite big bottles as well. I use the proper shampoo just for my hair, right? I use the all-in-one shampoo, the all-in-one men's shampoo, the classic things, right? Just for as body wash. But for my hair, I just use either my own, or when that's empty and I've been too lazy to grab a new bottle, I just use my sister's shampoo. You ain't smelling anything in your hair after you showered anyways. Yeah, fair. So you have the 16-in-1 stuff as well. I mean, we have that always basically, but I just use it to as body wash. I mean, it works perfectly fine as body wash, right? All you need is some. It just works as soap. Like, that's what it is. Body, hair, engine degreaser, dishwasher, soap. Yeah, it works for everything. Giorno's theme, but it's a lo-fi hip-hop. What a banger. Oh, but talking about a smell in your hair, right? When I hockey, I always use hair wax to keep it in place, because otherwise it falls in front of my eyes and it's just annoying. It is, but it's lo-fi hip-hop. That's what I was saying. It's Giorno's theme, but it's lo-fi hip-hop. I know it's exactly that. But it's lo-fi. What do you mean I didn't hear it? I've heard this. I know I've heard this. I know. What I said? Oh, you didn't hear what I said. I know. Because YouTube... Yeah, no, I know it was exactly... I know it's that intro. But, it's just lo-fi. No, but as I was saying, like when I hockey, right, I use this hair wax to keep my hair in place because otherwise it gets in front of my eyes. I ran out of the wax I was using before, so whilst my mom was out shopping, she dropped by by a hairdresser where she previously bought the wax I was using. That wasn't there anymore, so she asked the man, "I need wax, but it needs to be strong. Hair's not allowed to move while running, right? With sporting." He's like, okay, I get it. Yeah. Use this. Smells nice too. It's like, this is go bold or go broke. Yeah, no, it's like it's got this very strong wood-ish smell. This sounds really wrong, but it's a Turkish hairdresser, and it's basically something you can smell near a lot of Turkish people because they always use this kind of wax as well. So that's just what we had, the stereotypical Turkish hair wax like smell. And that shit, two things, right? I have to say about it. One, it works amazing. Yeah, it's got that typical smell. It worked amazing. Hair did not move an inch. I came back with my hair in the same way as I left. The downside, I could smell that shit in my hair for 5 days straight. I used it on Sunday. I could smell it until Thursday. Yeah. And then smell it as in I do this and I just get surrounded in a cloud of the wax smell. It was actually just insane. It's actually insane. But it's such a shame because the wax works so well. Like, the man knows his stuff. He knows what wax works. It really did work, but yeah. Yeah. I could smell the wax for like almost a week. Should be merry-go-round. Yes, that is correct. It's a Spotify playlist. Oh, okay, nice. I just have one playlist that's over 24 hours. I don't differentiate. Everything's in there. From slow songs to rap to J-pop to like Japanese city pop, to anime intros, anime outros, regular indie rock, indie pop, popular music. It's just the liked songs. Yeah, it's basically the liked songs, but filtered, but not filtered for favorites. Yeah. But the impressive thing is, I had that playlist on for like a week, right? Yesterday, I'm sitting in the car. I'm driving, and suddenly a song comes up that I've not heard yet. I've been listening to it for a week. There's been songs that I've now in the past week heard at least 7 or 8 times. And then there's that one song that just popped up. I've only heard once, and that's it. Like, I have heard every Lily Allen song in my playlist at least 5 times. At least. But other songs? Nah, fuck those. Who wants to hear them? I guess I should probably get this tower a bit started. I think I recognize a couple of them. I don't know if... Let me go take a look at my... There's 62 songs in my liked. The absolute first one was Kill Me Girl, It's Alright. Got the Technoblade song in there as well. What the fuck is it? Which song is Bap Bap? There's a song in... Yeah, oh yeah, I mean... Which song is... I might get copyright strike for this, but... This is in my... I added this over 4.5 years ago. This man has 4,000 monthly listeners. I did not remember this.
Make you wanna dance, make you wanna skank. 140 day, ladies, shake the ass. It's high quality, check the stats. Make you wanna dance, make you wanna skank. J69 day, ladies, shake the ass. It's high quality, check the stats. And this one's banging done, penguin, and I still bring banking. J69 got everybody skanking.
I don't know, you might, but I feel like you might feel like you know it, but you most likely don't, if I'm honest. The song has... Can I see? The song has a total of 100,000 streams. Oh yeah. Oh, I almost enabled Shika Noko Noko. Can I like songs? How did you get that list of categories? Oh, this. Yeah. Probably. How did you get the list of all of the genres? Oh, the app. Brother, where? I think I'm being scammed here. I don't get that. Yeah, I guess. These songs are all... I basically only put in liked if something really sticks with me, you know, in my head. And there's random shit in here, man. Because there's another one like the other one. Which is this one. I feel like this one might get copyright struck. So probably not that long, but can I? It's this kind of stuff. Yeah, fair enough. That's kind of my main playlist. Then it's this, but then there's also which one's good? I mean, there's also Black Rover. Obviously gotta get some anime music in there. Then there's this. Absolute banger of a song. This is actually peak. Bro, this is just connected in my head to reading books. I listened to this shit non-stop while reading. Even before I got these books. I read Adrian Newey's How to Build an F1 Car. Or How to Design an F1 Car. While listening to this. It's great. I love it. No, Akaboshi. Wind. Akaboshi. Saga's got a pretty... Like, there's a lot of popular songs. I Feel Good Inc. from Gorillaz is cool. I've got a couple of them. Most of them I know, but I don't have in the playlist. Akaboshi, yeah. Then there's also this. Then Queen from Canaria. Also nice. Just completely random shit. And then Keanu Bicol. Fucking love this guy's music. I've got basically every single one of his songs in my playlist. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. My actual playlist is 421 songs now. Was the stair... Yeah, okay, it's just in this corner, right? Let me grab some more stone. But see, once again, it's fucking raining. I don't understand how there can be so much goddamn rain in this world. You know what I'll actually take a look at in a second? How much stone I've broken in place now. Because I know what it was recently. Just yesterday morning, this was at 99,000. Placed 46,000 stone. I mean... Sorry, Tor, my playlist name is literally just a dot. I'm not even kidding. Look, it's literally just a dot. Did you just copy the name and just... Also, Ben, am I being schizo or did I see... I mean, probably at some point, right? It looked like one of the pictures of Alexander Rybak. It doesn't even fucking let me search. I swear to God, Spotify. Okay, I give up. Without... You people sinking you without your degenerate playlist names. I'm just not that creative. Why can I not put it in my offhand? mean, yeah, fair enough. One, two, three, four, five, six. Did I fuck this one up too? What? Wait a second. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not the same as here, right? Isn't this 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, okay, it is. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Should actually be all fine. Never mind. Yeah, I'll take... Let me guess. Without opening it, you've named it Tourism Mud. Ah, never mind. Okay, it's way worse. Okay. I thought you were gonna have a lot more of a personal attack towards Tor, not such an elaborate description of a situation. Let's just say it like that. I don't have any spruce. To be fair, I need to build this here, don't I? I'll probably leave it like this for now quickly. I think it's something like this and then stairs here. Well, it has to be personal. I mean, you definitely checked that, Mark, yeah? Also, fuck Spain. Yeah, I literally just saw the messages as well in the hockey WhatsApp group. It's like, this is pissing me off. France is out. Also, wasn't that the guy that said he was cooked because he... The man that said, I shot myself in the foot. I have Spain as champions. He now says, Oh, this is pissing me off. France is out. You put fucking Spain as champions, then why in your predictions? Then why are you angry that France is out? You know, some people, I'm not gonna question. I'm just not gonna question it. And then someone else said you jinxed it so fucking hard. Because he was complaining about how there was no way Spain was gonna be winning. See, now the more important question, Tor. Would you rather have Spain or Argentina win? Argentina? Oh, fuck you. I'm hate watching that final against Argentina. I'm hate watching so hard. Tungsten or escape from war camps? What? Ja, wat is er? 7:30 vertrek. Oh, ja, is goed. Ik dacht al, waar heb je het nou ook weer over? Ja, nee, is goed. Ja, is goed. Spain is tungsten, Argentina is full of Nazi. Oh, right. Yes. Makes sense. Nee, doe ik morgen wel. That's it for you. As the match is over. Yeah, all good. You have a good night for it. Good luck trying to sleep. We'll see the messages in half an hour. Need to write notes for today? What is wrong with you? Yeah, have fun. And then you just go to doctor, please fix, help. Well, yeah. I get what you mean. It's not the most entertaining job, but I feel like if I've got this tower complete on the outside, the whole thing, at least in the center, will look a bit nicer. Reckon what my reaction is going to be, but have I thought about what I will put about in the side? Nope. Absolutely not. I mean, let's be real. Right? Let me quickly go here. This building has no function. This place has no function. This building's got no function. This building's got no function. These stands have no function. This building's got no function. This building's got no function. This place has got no function. That place has got no function. I don't think that's a priority anymore. About 3/4 of the shit I've built is useless. I guess I could build something cosmetic that's completely useless, as in inside that building, like a vault. I don't know, more cosmetic stuff. Because what are you even gonna put inside of it? What I mean, I could technically put. It's gonna not even be like a decent part to fill it in. I could have an armory somewhere. Bit of an over-the-top armory, but you know. But why? Did you have any suggestions? Nope. Yeah. You know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And if we are at the bridge, we can also just take a detour and make another bridge, you know? Because that's basically what this is. Making the bridge. And then not using it and then making another one. It's fine. The useful building is kind of ended after the tower. Is that true? Yes. No, that's not true. The quarry I made, but that's a bit separate. Ja. Zeg je? Ja, dat was vast nog in de bandje niet. Hou bandje. Oh. Ja. Pico. You're not sure you know how to read? You've just memorized all the words? That's how what small kids, like little kids, often do, you know, and you have to make sure that that's not what they're doing and they actually know how to read. That's an actual thing with children. I mean, you probably know that as well, but... Calling you a child? No. I never said that was the case for you. I just said that it's an actual thing with little children. I didn't call you a little child. Just sharing some cool, fun facts. been a while since my axe has been this low of durability. To be fair, I started out the stream by chopping down a whole bunch of trees. You know, I'm actually really happy with the way that thing turned out. Obviously, there's still a bit of a disconnect between that ledge and the surrounding area, and that still needs to be fixed. But I'm actually very surprised by myself. I didn't know I was capable of making something like... Wait, 1 second. I see something that triggers me. There. There was not a source block on the surface. But what I was saying is I'm actually surprised by myself that I could make such a kind of transition from something dark to light. It looks so simple, but it's actually like... For someone like me, at least, it's so hard. It's so much harder than it looks. And I finished... I need to go forward a bit more, then I can just easily show it. I worked until... What was it? I think around until there. I left this corner be. And I did that separate. I did that today compared to the rest that I did yesterday. But I felt like it was so much harder today. I must have been in some kind of like flow state yesterday. Because honestly, doing all... I did it in first that part. Then I did this part. It went... This part especially, it went so quickly. But this one felt so hard. But I mean, I managed to complete it anyway. If only there was a big mountain nearby. I mean... Not anymore. But why? Fuck. I don't have enough. There was a mountain-ish thingy here. Would it just be more like in line with the landscape around the place and WoW this is based off of? Okay, yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt that. No. No, absolutely not. Mm-mm. Oh yes, it looks amazing, but... I think when by the time I am capable enough to build that, I'm dead. Because the time will never come. It won't. It's that simple. To quickly think what direction I needed to go. Oh yeah, by the way, it's been a while, but I fixed the food problem. Got a pork chop farm. Unlimited pork chop. Fuck, I went the wrong way. Never mind, I'm stupid. What are you doing here? Whose portal is that? I'm gonna check that out in the way back if I remembered. I can probably chop these down, right? I am gonna quickly just help destroy this so I can at least replant the shit I destroyed. Cool, one more. There we go. Alright, but sorry, I can actually relate to an early doctor's appointment tomorrow. I completely forgot about what I had to do. I have to drop my mom off at the medical center at 8 in the morning. So I get to leave nice and early. Oh, what? Since when is this a thing? I never knew that this was... Who made this? Yeah, honestly, this is a pretty sick area, not gonna lie. The river's quite cool. Especially with it ending there. It's actually pretty nice looking. Now the fun part of trying not to fall into the portal and go to the end. There we go. Oh, there we go. Time to go back to my base. Alright, look, I was AFK for just a little bit. It's great food. Pork chops last fucking forever as well. I used a stack of potatoes while I was killing some wither skeletons. Holy shit, was that painful after getting used to pork chops. Especially when you're taking a lot of damage. I have realized now that I do not have enough for the other layer. That's a problem for future me. I'm gonna just finish this like ledge around it with the wood as well.
Sometimes things come back, mate. We live in proof, you and me.
Aye, but that's a gamble of long odds, ain't it? There's never a guarantee of coming back. But passing on, that's dead certain.
Summoning the Brethren Court.
It's our only hope, lad.
That's a sad commentary in and of itself.
The world used to be a bigger place.
We're still the same.
No, not gonna lie, I don't really have many of those games. For me, it's the game I spent all my fucking time in is Minecraft. And I feel like that game is almost experiencing the opposite. Not entirely, but... Cool, there we go. Oh, okay, I mean, it's fine. Still a giant gaping hole in the front though, but slowly but surely getting there. I'm gonna have to probably work on the diagonal tower soon as well. Or just procrastinate and make a bridge. That could be cool. I think that's gonna be it for me though, because then I can so quickly go drink something and stuff before I go to bed. Alright. Anyway, yeah, you have a good night as well, sir. Thank you all for watching. Thank you again, Major and Tactics, for the resubs. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I hope you all have a good night and a good night of sleep. And I'll see you all around next time. Bye-bye.